Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I'm here to do my reaction video for Season 2, Episode 3 of All American. This time the title of the episode is Never No More. And we are back. We are ready for a new episode of All American. Previous episode, I don't know, I'm afraid of what's gonna happen to Layla. I don't think she's in a good place emotionally, and her dad is like the worst dad in the planet. Jordan is also going through a lot with what happened with his dad, but he's back so as a coach, and I'm gonna guess that he's gonna try to fix his relationship with his kids. So yeah, we have that going. He didn't quit, actually. Well, he did quit, but Olivia took the letter, so he technically didn't quit. And you know, what is his name? Corey. You know, Corey just keeps messing things up, you know, because he's like, I miss my family, but then he has a stepson that is came in to live with him, and is the stepson that he has been technically raising for, which is not the kid's fault, you know, but Spencer's upset at his dad, of course, you know, so it's a whole thing, you know. And then also, what is her name? Coop is writing and like getting in touch with her music again, and that's good because no more gangs, please. So yeah, that's what's going on the show, and I'm excited. I'm excited to see what else is gonna happen and how we're gonna deal with everything. I hope you guys are ready and are excited to watch my reactions for All American. We have episode 3. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more. I don't know if this will be posted on YouTube or not, but if it is, give it a lot of thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. UNCUT reaction always posted first on Patreon. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys like it. Please continue supporting for more. And for now, that's about it. Yeah, without further ado, let's just begin with Season 2, Episode 3 of All American. Here we go.
You take all those moments and let that be the fuel to steer you back to reclaiming that state title.
Coach, sir.
Ooh, shit. Different approach to everything, you know?
After what I just saw today at practice, Beverly should be thanking their lucky stars you're not at South Crenshaw anymore.
Well, they should, because they have different motivations right now, you know?
And as soon as he gets the extra help he needs from those other receivers.
Well, it's a good thing you got a few weeks till the next game.
Yes.
More than enough time to get things cleaned up with those receivers.
Yep.
Be in touch.
Okay. Good to see you,
All right,
man.
you too.
I don't think it's good to see.
Coach Baker.
A fake laugh. A fake smile.
Obviously, Coach Baker going easy on him out of guilt.
And Jordan's testing the boundaries, seeing how much he can get away with. Surprise, surprise.
The more he allows Jordan to question his authority, the more everybody else gonna do the same.
That's true. I love how they can talk. I love how they can talk so easily and everything just flows between them. Babe, do I ship them?
I'm sorry, I know the whole Darnell thing sucks.
7 years raising another man's child is a long time.
Well, it's not Darnell's fault.
And before you say anything, him breaking up with you had nothing to do with his progress, all right?
Wait, but with Darnell on the team, will Chris even have a QB1 spot to go back to?
Let me worry about that.
He's gonna talk to his dad. So the very same thing that Jordan is doing with his dad is he going to try to do with his dad?
Got through to your mom, so at least he's trying.
Yeah.
Never seen one of us still making friends ever since that whole snitch thing.
The fuck you looking at?
All you really missing is a flag with a rainbow. Why you quiet? You ain't making no noise.
Nah, this is nonsense. I gotta dead this.
I guess that means I'm right. You really do like boys.
Hey, yo, man, what the hell is your problem?
Yeah, what the hell is your problem?
It's not a snitch want to take off all the fools. Man, whatever. Miss me with that.
The only thing funny is them whack-ass bars you spitting.
Yeah, ooh.
Bitch, what you say?
Pick on somebody your own size, your own kind, broke, ugly with a I just need some bread sign.
Ooh.
You're not tough, you can stop it. before I run all in your pockets, make you really show me gangster do it right here while they watching.
Ooh.
Yeah, I thought so, boy. Now go to class, go and learn something, boy. And watch your mouth, because you ain't grown, little boy. Now run and tell him Coop did it. Who are you kidding? You know I do this for a living.
Patience is so proud, like Patience is like behind, like, oh my girl is so good. I love this.
Wait a minute, son. Are you giving me an ultimatum?
Ever since you got back, all you've done is give me ultimatums, so yeah.
Shit.
Either me
or him.
or Darnell.
Shit. Spencer. It's not Darnell's fault, though, you know?
Community outreach, a strong desire to help others in need, that is so you. Come on,
yes.
give it a shot. And if you don't like it, you can at least say you tried.
Olivia's like, what the hell? Olivia's so nice, she's not gonna say no, you know?
I thought that was you.
I smell flowers. Peonies?
Wait, you know what peonies smell like?
Yeah, boy knows his way around the garden. I took horticulture last semester. I was only elected.
That's so cute.
What?
Nothing. You just been kind of distant the last few days.
Look, what does it matter to you, Michelle? All right? Shouldn't you be focused on your intern job at that agency?
But I'm still Beverly for life. And more importantly, I have pride. Maybe you guys should play with that a little more.
Oh, shit.
Bye.
She's not wrong, though. She's not wrong. And the thing is that I feel like Jordan's title as captain is about to either fall on him. I don't know, Spencer, because Spencer is also a little bit off right now, but like he shouldn't be doing this, you know. If he loves the game and he respects his teammates, he should put on the hard work as well, right? She's so proud of herself.
That girl's a viral legend.
I don't know if 200 likes qualifies as a viral legend.
Yes, it is.
I take this kind of love over being called a snitch any day.
Yo, look, man. The only reason why I came out here was to play ball for Corey. The last thing I wanted to do was drive y'all apart. I'm catching a bus back to Nevada tomorrow.
Shit.
But you ain't got nothing to say? I mean, because this is what you wanted, right?
It was. This is not you, Spence. Damn it. I mean, he says that he did it for a reason, and that reason was Chris, but it's not Chris. It's his own issues with that, you know, with Darnell, or what Darnell represents, actually.
Do you think I'm being a distraction to the team? 100%. But I get it. You and Coach still working through your issues, no different than me and my pops.
I love that Spencer doesn't go around the bushes.
Now's not really a good time. I've actually got some errands to run.
Well, if you don't hear from me in a few hours, send a search party.
Oh no, she's spending. She's just trying to get her dad's attention, and the dad is like, "Oh, good, you're spending my money. That's fine."
Good evening, cotillionaires. Welcome to Solo Muse. Just stopping by to give you your.
What's it? What the? I'm so sorry, because like here in my country we do not have whatever this is. What's this? What's a cotillionaire? What's a cotillion? I need to search that word actually, because I have seen, you know, the on shows. Like the dances, right?
It wasn't until I met Corey that I learned how to be a son for the first time. He gave me someone I could count on.
Kind of like my coach at Beverly did for me. Look, man, your home is clearly with Corey. Which makes Crenshaw your home now, too. You should stay.
Yo, you sure?
My beef ain't with you.
Okay, that's good. That's really good, babe! internet sensation!
I gotta be honest, I did not think it would be that easy. It ain't nobody here on my level.
You're the grim reaper of the hood.
So I think it was not a good idea to do this. Because they just destroyed my girl. They just destroyed my girl. Like they... Oh my God.
You know I got you, man. Yeah, this is like Japanese to me. You sure it wouldn't be better off with somebody else? Like, I don't know, Micah?
Yeah, Mike is not talking to us now.
Subtle.
I just ain't seen him in a minute. Why'd he disappear?
Well, things got complicated.
You?
How was the social? And listen, if you hate it, you do not have to go back.
Aw.
I just really appreciate you trying.
That's sweet.
No, it actually wasn't that bad.
Oh, okay.
It actually made me realize something.
What?
What?
The other day, I was asked a very simple question. Who am I and what has been my contribution to the world?
To brighten us our day?
I had no clue. Oh, my whole life has been defined by being tethered to something or someone else. Addiction, being ex-NFL star Billy Baker's daughter, being one half of a twin.
Well, sweetie, that's not all.
One half of a... Wait! Did I knew that they were twins? Did I knew that they were twins? I knew they were brother and sister, of course. Jordan and her. They're twins? Wait, did I knew this? This is... Oh, God.
Can't eat right now.
You okay?
I finally decided where I'm gonna play this for. I'm choosing you to be my father.
Not my coach. Oh, shit.
Our relationship is the most important thing to me right now.
Okay, that was kind of mean because he was like, I'm choosing you. And like, Corey was like, yes, that's my dad. Wait.
I just want to be a son. And I don't want football getting in the way of that. So I want to stay at Beverly. Look, I seen what this has done to Coach Baker and Jordan, and I don't want to.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. That's sweet. He wants his son back as well. That's sweet.
You need to see
Honestly, I thought that he was gonna get upset because his face looked a little bit upset, but no, it was because he's like, my son, you know, okay.
I've had a change of heart. Rare occurrence, yes, I know. But I've made a decision on who I want to lead as captains for this spring 7-on-7 league. Spencer and Asher. I'll go over with you two what I expect on the field in 30. Your excuse. Congratulations, boys.
He took it from Jordan.
Well done.
You know, Asher deserves it.
I wanted you to hear this from me first. I ain't going nowhere. You stuck with me in Beverly for at least another year.
Nice.
Nice. You might want to turn your excitement down a little bit.
I mean, yeah, I'm thrilled you're
She
staying.
looks tired, you know?
Honestly, I would have been thrilled either way. As long as you're happy, I'm happy.
Is there something you want to talk about?
Not really.
Okay. Layla, things have been kind of different with you lately. And my bad, I've been caught up with my own stuff, but I'm focused now. You know, I'm trying to help you. Just talk to me.
I don't owe you every thought in my head, Spencer.
No, that's not what...
I do, but I'm concerned, that's all.
Okay, I'm fine. I just... Like, I need to go. I want to be alone tonight, okay? Good night.
Shit.
Damn it, Spencer, just get out of my car. Please.
Shit.
Get out. I'm serious. Get out.
Anyone that gets near. I am so scared right now. Extremely scared. I feel for Layla, you know. I feel for her. She's so young. She's so young. She's in a moment where, you know, she needs support the most. I think that feeling so vulnerable in her own home when they robbed her really shook her. And like, I think she was expecting that, you know, since this was a very big deal, that her dad was actually going to say, no, I'm going to pay attention to you, you know, and I'm going to, you know, be there for you, not just throwing money at it, but actually being there for you, you know? And since she hasn't gotten that, she's spiraling out of control. Like, she is just, you know, rejecting the help of her friends, rejecting the help of the people that love her the most, because she feels alone. And you might say, well, but she has a Spencer, but she has Olivia. But that doesn't mean that she doesn't feel alone. You know, that she feels like there are things that she can let people know, that if she won't be like, maybe she even feels like even if her dad doesn't want to be there for her, who else will want to, you know? And her way now, sadly, of coping with this type of things is hurting herself. And that is just like, that is so scary, you know? And the look on Spencer's face, it was just like, he knows that Layla is in big trouble, you know, going through big things. And instead of her trying to let him in, she is just pushing him out. And she's pushing everyone out, you know, because she's at that point right now, that destructive point in her life, that is just like, it was, I honestly thought they were going to do like this whole thing with her, maybe, you know, getting into drugs or something like that. But this is, you know, as bad as the other thing that I was thinking, because she needs a way to cope with the pain, and she doesn't know any healthy ways to do it, so she goes and does the unhealthy thing. And that was just, that's so scary. That is just so freaking sad, because she deserves the world. Layla deserves the world. She's such a good person, you know? And right now she's doing everything she can to like get her dad's attention, but the dad doesn't care, you know? It's just so freaking sad that is happening to my girl. And like, you know, even though Spencer and Olivia are trying to be there for her, she's just pushing them away, you know? And it's so freaking sad. But like, I bet that Spencer is going to try to do something, you know, maybe with Olivia to try to help Layla. It's just so freaking sad, man. So freaking sad. And like, you can see it in her behavior, how much she has changed, how tired she even looks, you know, because she was always very put together and like, you know, always with a smile on her face. And now she's, you know, you see her with her hair tied, and like, she looks a lot more tired, and like, you know, she's acting in this way that is really not something that we have seen before, which honestly scares me a lot, because I care so much about Layla, and I will hate for her to continue down this path, because it's going to be, oh god, it's going to be extremely rough, you know? And I feel for her. I truly do feel for her, you know? Ugh. Anyways, next episode is going to be like big for Layla, I guess, right? Or you know, we're gonna focus on that because now Spencer knows. So, yeah. Ugh. Anyways, I bet he's gonna blame himself because he's been caught up with his own things and hasn't paid attention to her. And it's not like he needs to pay attention to her in the sense of like, you know, take care of her, like this is his responsibility. It's just that he's been caught up with a lot of things. He has also been dealing with a lot of things. And he has tried to be there for Olivia, but not as much, you know, not as much as I think he will want to do now, right? But it's terrible. It's terrible what is happening to Olivia. To Layla. What the hell? Anyways, then we have Olivia, who I was gonna talk about. Cotillion things, I don't know what it is. It feels very much like, you know what? Quinceañeras, you know, for Latin American people, Latino people, Latinas, I guess, because it's for women. You celebrate your quinceañera, and it's kind of like a, I'm gonna guess like a cotillion, but it's only the one person because you're introduced to society as a woman when you turn 15. It's stupid. It's the stupidest, most archaic thing ever. Not a lot of people celebrate it anymore, or if they do, it's completely different from what it used to be. But it still holds the whole like presenting her to society. So I'm gonna guess that is kind of like what the cotillion type thing is. But instead of having just one quinceañera, they have like a lot of them. So it's technically not a quinceañera. And I have seen this type of cotillions and debutantes and, you know, first dances and things like that on several shows, but I never truly understood what is the meaning behind it, you know. But it's giving Olivia a reason to stay connected with her community, and that is so important, you know. And I feel like Laura just, it was like right there, you know. She hit, it was something that I think Olivia needed, because she needs to, you know, she's at this point in her life where she doesn't necessarily know who she is, and you know, the fact that she has been dealing with an addiction and, you know, being the NFL star's daughter, and I didn't knew she was a twin. I just found that out, or maybe I did knew, but like it kind of went off my mind for a minute. I really didn't remember they were twins. I'm so sorry. But the thing is that, you know, her identity, at one point, I think we all question it. You know, we all question who we are, why we're here, what is our motive and our reasons to be here, what are we contributing to the world, you know? And these questions are very difficult for Olivia to answer because she has lived under these labels for quite a bit in her young life, and she doesn't know. But it's okay that she doesn't know right now, you know? I mean, we see who Olivia is. Olivia's a great person, very kind, very empathetic type of person. But it's okay for her not to see herself right now, because that will mean that we are going to see her exploring who she is, and we're going to see her, you know, blossom into the amazing person we know she will be, you know? So I think it really, like, even though she thought this might be, like, crazy and, like, she was not gonna fit, turns out she did, you know? And, like, she will take something out of it. So, and that just speaks also volumes on why Laura did this and why she suggested this. Because she knew that her daughter needs a connection to her roots, which, you know, she's a Black woman, and that's an experience that Laura is not able to provide because she's not Black. And since she lacks that part, she was like, okay, there is this thing that you can be part on and like still feel connected to your roots. not that Billy has done the best job at helping them and telling them about the culture and about like even having that conversation with Jordan about how to talk to police officers and things like that, you know. So I'm glad that they are doing this with Olivia as well, you know, where she needs to understand or know about her culture, you know, and be connected with it. So it was really reassuring and very, you know, it's a path that I didn't thought I needed to see, but like I am so excited to discover this with her. So yeah, I really like that. Then we have, of course, Spencer, who, you know, was mad. He was still mad about the whole Darnell situation with his dad. Understandably so. But I'm glad that he kind of like talking to Jordan kind of realized that his beef was not with Darnell. Because honestly, even if Darnell had a happy home to go back to, like it wasn't Darnell's fault that his mom got together with Corey and actually, you know, had Corey there for him. It was like he didn't ask for that. It was his mom that had a relationship with him, and I'm guessing that eventually they moved in together and all of that. So it's understandable that that Corey feels close to him, that he feels like he's family, but it was completely out of Darnell's hands whether if Corey was in his life or not. And he was, and that's not his fault, you know. And I think that it was amazing because first, you know, Spencer is like kind of like blaming him for everything, but then he realized he's actually just mad at his dad and he needs to work things out with his dad, and he decided not to go to Crenshaw because he doesn't want a coach son type of relationship. He wants just his dad, you know. And I think it was sweet that Corey hugged him, and it was really cute and powerful at that moment, you know, for both of them, because we know how disconnected he has always felt about his dad, you know. So that hug meant a lot for Spencer and a lot for Corey as well. So I think things are going the right direction for them. I like that. Jordan, in the other part of the story, you know, at first he's trying to force his dad to do things, you know, guilt trip him into doing some things that he wanted. He got away with a few, but then, you know, he was called out by Olivia and by Asher, you know, and by Rochelle about the fact that he was just, you know, messing around and playing around, and like, you know, he even loses the title of captain because he has been a distraction for the team. Asher has not been that, and Asher has been training and all of that. I believe that he totally deserves that. I don't know if Spencer, I mean, Spencer has been there as well, practicing and giving it his all, but Spencer has also been caught up with his own problems. But I like the balance that they're gonna have with both of them being captains, you know, so that's really good. And I feel for Jordan, but I am glad that Jordan saw this not as a threat or a punishment, but rather a challenge of, you have to measure up, you have to be at the same level again, you know. He's like, I'm gonna fight to get it back. It's fine, you know. And that's the Jordan we have seen for the past season, you know. And I love that about Jordan, about how determined he is. Anyway, sometimes words in English are complicated. Anyway, so what else happened on the episode? I don't know what else happened. Oh, Coop. You know, she was freestyling and like fighting. She was like, no one is competition for me. And like, she should have listened to Spencer, you know, to not get her head up, you know. And like, she was like, no, I need competition. This is like, I really want to know or feel like I earned this money. And she was like a little bit high. And then Layla does this thing of putting more money to it and like an incentive for rappers to go and like, not better rappers, but ones with more experience to go up. And the guy who was actually promoting, like hosting this entire thing, he decided to take the floor first and start spitting rhymes that are extremely hurtful, you know, and talking directly about Coop's life. And Coop just freezes. You know, let's be real. The guy was like, he doesn't know all the things that happen behind it, and like the good kind of spirit that Coop has. But this is a game, and this was war, basically, you know, and there were no rules, and he is spit up facts, man. You know, I mean, it's not as cut clean as it is, but it doesn't need to be in a rap battle, you know. And he got her. Coop was like looking with, like, her eyes were like a lost puppy, you know. She was hurt, man. That was painful to watch. That was painful to watch, man. And I thought, okay, maybe she's gonna try and she's gonna freeze, but she didn't even took the mic. She was just like out. He destroyed her. That doesn't mean, though, that she's gonna give up. She's like, hey, it's just one battle. That's not gonna destroy my dream. And she's gonna continue and gonna work with Preach to try to get her CDs and mixtapes out, which is amazing, you know. But yeah, I mean, she's gonna have to deal with the fact that if she's gonna continue in this battle thing, she's gonna have to realize that people will come after her because of that, you know. And she needs to be prepared for that as well. She was too confident, you know. But yeah, anyways, love it, this episode. It was powerful. It was good. I am afraid for Layla. And I honestly want to watch the next episode like right away. And I might do that. Okay, I might do that, and then I might add another show if I have the time. Probably. I'm almost sure. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Give it a lot of thumbs up if you love All American. Subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Go to Patreon to watch the extended version. If I didn't talk about something, let me know in the comment section down below, because we can continue the conversation there. And yeah, for now, I think that's about it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching and for all your support. I'll see you guys next time for more reaction videos for All American. That's it. Mwah. Bye, guys.